what it do? See me with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do, had to make a move,
If this content is entertaining or informative and helped you in any way, or if you have a video topic request about absolutely anything, send a donation to the Cash App or follow me on social media. Peace. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Nate Almighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador, coming to you live from the stoop, coming to you live from the porch. I've been really thinking and trying to get enough information that I need about this what's the young lady name? I think her name was Micaiah, who was shot and killed by the police officer the other day in Columbus, Ohio. And aside from the usual rhetoric that black people always want to say, which I partially agree with depending on the situation, which is that, you know, police use excessive force and you know what I'm saying, they respond to high intense situations that got to do with black people, especially young black people, with excessive force, whether that be out of racism or that be out of just fear. You know what I'm saying? Which fear and racism can go hand in hand depending on the situation and who you are. But I want our people to also question a lot of other things, because this whole victim mentality thing with black people gotta stop. Like, gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we keep victimizing ourselves over every situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm personally not with the whole woe is me, you know what I'm saying, the whole world hates us or don't care for us. Yeah, that's basically true, but who gives a fuck? Why do we care so much how other people feel about us? You know what I'm saying? The whole point of the story is no woman, no black woman should be outside wielding a knife at all, at anyone, period. You know what I'm saying? Before I made this video, I wanted to get as much information as I could. And when you watch the news clip, you know, they basically just show, you know what I'm saying, like a heavy looking young girl swinging a knife, and it looks like she's about to stab another girl. But then upon doing more research, there's some evidence that says that one girl, she had an issue with two other people, and it was her who called the police. And when the police came, she had the knife in her hand, and the police reacted. You know what I'm saying? Which doesn't necessarily qualify for somebody to be racist, although you gotta acknowledge the fact that she probably would still be alive had she not been black. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like it's like a biology thing. You know what I'm saying? If a white person is not, or any other race is not used to being around another race, and you already grew up with prejudices or propaganda being fed your way, you're gonna react to a situation a little more intensely than you will react to somebody who looks just like you. You know what I'm saying? But I also got information that this was a whole like foster care situation to do with a bunch of foster kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The woman who had got shot, you know what I'm saying? They saying that she was possibly the aggressor, or you know what I'm saying, and even if she wasn't the aggressor and she had a knife out trying to defend herself, this is where we gotta hold ourselves accountable, black people. You know what I'm saying? The fact that a 15, 16, 17-year-old young black girl was outside wielding a fucking knife at all is already bad parenting. You know what I'm saying? Everything that happens to young people, young black people, you know what I'm saying, it's not always just because the cops is racist. It's not always just because we're victims in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, since we all know, you know what I'm saying, our people are disenfranchised in this country for the most part. Since we all know that a part of all the violence and drama being done in our communities is because of poverty, we need to acknowledge that, and then collectively need to build from that and figure out a situation instead of just trying to ask daddy government for help and stimulus packages and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It starts in the house. If this young girl was a foster child, like, let's be honest, we know how fucked up foster places is. Like, we all know this. We all know that 9 times out of 10, a child going into foster care, their lives is gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They're either gonna be physically abused, whether it's be whippings, getting slapped, stuff like that, or they're gonna be sexually abused. Both boys and girls. We all know this. So that's the first thing. So chances are a child goes into foster care, the parents were unresponsible. One or both of the parents didn't want that child, and on top of that, no one in the family, if they knew about this extra child, went out their way to save this child and keep that child in the family. I come from a family where I have, you know what I'm saying, uncles or female cousins, male cousins who've been on drugs, and then the government takes the kids away. Grandma or aunt or older sister, they've always came and come and got the children to keep them within the family. This has not happened. That's always, you know what I'm saying, the beginning of a negative and sad way of thinking for a foster child. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to take more accountability with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, when people say we do all of this to ourselves, so why we get upset when other people do it to us, I personally feel like, fuck you, whoever said that, like, suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how we deal with each other. You can't deal with us like that. You know what I'm saying? But we all know what we up against. So since we know what we up against, it's up to us. It's up to us to, first of all, work on ourselves. Build a sustainability. Like, I personally feel like this shit is going to keep happening, and we not really going to have a right to do anything about it till we get ourselves to a point where we can police ourselves and we don't need them. Because then once we don't need them and then they come doing some shit, then we could deal with them how we want to deal with them and how they deserve. Like, shit, comment, subscribe. Peace.